in this episode of the Vanbuild, it might be a little bit fiddly. We're going to try and clear up all these sort of finicky edging bits of the van, odds and ends. So we'll take you through what the plan is. Okay, first job is to try and box in or tidy up this corner edge. Corner edge, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Or the surround to the door. Well, I've had a few ideas. Ben and I are just messing around to see what we can come up with. So that's one job.
Because
Go on.
the issues we're having, isn't it, is that obviously curves down, that curves another way, then we've got to run something down there to try and make those two meet up. But if you run something down there, it doesn't curve the same way.
Does that make
it? Those two curve.
Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, which is why we're struggling.
Okay, so that's the one job. The next one we've got to try and do is do something with this sort of door surround edge, because it's all different shapes and sticks out a bit, and it's got random curves to it. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
And the top.
And then the top. Just try and tidy it all up. And finally, we'll see if we get that far, is build a wall behind the driver's seats, a new bulkhead. We'll talk through that as when we do it, because the plan of the van has changed somewhat. Should we have a go then?
Yeah, just loads and loads of awkward cuts. We're probably overthinking it though, aren't we? It's
Definitely.
what we keep saying.
We're not carpenters, and Jason's not available because he has a real job, unfortunately. Not
Even
like Ben and I anymore.
Even though you sold me as a carpenter in one of the first videos.
Yeah, you're a better carpenter than me. Should we have a go?
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Right, we've made some templates up, or we're making a template up. So we've just pinned this to this button, and we're gonna using my Cordex again, make some templates up, and then make some sheets of ply and try and box this corner in. This is round one. See how this goes. Yeah, that'd be your eat.
Be alright.
Right, we've had a go at this. We've made some templates up, and we've cut some ply to start making some boxing. We've made the boxing so far, or just this panel will have 12mm ply. It will become obvious a little bit later on why we've used 12mm ply, but it looks good. It looks good. It's actually gone a little bit better than I thought. So a little bit rustic at the moment. But again, I'm going to spend a load of time painting all this up and tying up a little bit really. I'm probably going to put some edging strips in here, and then I'll corner it off with some fancy edging strips or MDF edging strips later on, just to tidy it up. But yeah, it looks good. It looks well. And then I'll fill all this up with insulation, box it in. Bob's your uncle. Job done. Carry on tomorrow. It's a new day today. Sun's shining, but I'm all on my own, so we'll see what we can get done. Just realised the van is a complete and utter mess. Look at the state of that. So that's definitely a job to get sorted this week at some point. Right, so what we're going to do is box these in, continue boxing them in. So I'm going to cut a sheet of 9mm ply, about 200, and basically box her in. Let's have a look. So I'm going to use this 9mm ply, which I bought from Wickes, favourite place at the moment, because it's open, I can walk in there freely, and then box it across here and then fix it straight to this. That should tidy that up nicely, I think. And then we'll work out what the hell we're going to do with this, because I have no idea. Okay, so that was going to fit in there, and then obviously the back of the van is curved. So me cutting a straight piece of wood is not going to fit in there. So it's going to be another template, I think. I'm sure this will come in useful something else. Here we go, round 2. The template is made. Just take it together. That was quite easy actually, easier than some of the others to make, because obviously I just nailed it to this and then just ran the blade down the edge, so that was nice and easy. Let's take it off, lay it on the ply and get it cut out and see how that looks. But yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? We'll see how it comes out. We got there. Oh, it looks well. I think that looks pucker. So I've pinned it on this side. So just squared it up against this bit of 12mm ply and then just pinned it in. Again, that'll get filled up later on when we paint it and tight it right up. And then I've just screwed it, this side, to the battens that we screwed to the framework of the van. I think it looks good. You probably saw me messing around with this. So this is the gap for the door bracket to go in. I'll show you. So hopefully now, oh, it's beauty, isn't it? Yeah, slots in a tree. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so same again this side, and then to the top, and we're there. I think it looks good. Cool. Right, I've finished the boxing around the back doors. I think it looks good. Once it's rubbed down, painted, blah blah blah, then it I think it will come together. But it looks alright actually. I'm probably going to put like a mesh curtain along the top anyway, so it's a perfect sort of fixing point for that. Van's still an absolute mess. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like with the door shut. Oh, that works a treat. Oh yeah. Right, next part of the job, or next job I should say, is this bloody boxing around here. It's a pain in the arse. I screwed these up last night, this batten on the wall, just to give me a bit of a fixing point. I think I'm going to screw another batten along the top here and then see if we can box it in somehow. But let's see how it goes, because I have no idea how it's going to go at the minute. Ben should be turning up at the minute, which would be great, because 2 minds are most certainly better than 1. Here we go, again. Ben's back with me now. Right, so we've made some boxing around the door. We've done 3/4 of it. Oh, it looks well. It looks well. So, what do? We screw the batten to the wall, like I said to you earlier. And then we cut some 9mm ply, the shape of the door, as you can see. And then the same on the top. And then what we will do to fill the gap, this gap, we put some little braces in. And we're going to go and buy some thin sort of model makers ply, I suppose, like 3mm ply, and try and somehow cut a bit in there, pin it in,
bend it
to make it look good. Oh, it's good. Right, so that's that job out of the way for now until we get some more ply. What's the next job, Ben? As you're modelling?
Stud wall.
Build the stud work wall.
Do the floor. Do that bit and then build the stud wall.
Right, so slight change of plan. Instead of having a kitchen area sort of in down the bed area around here, we're now going to put a stud work wall in and have the kitchen at the front because of the bath, which I'll talk to you in another video about in another video. So we're going to fill this floor up, extend the floor with another bit of 9mm ply just to box this in, and then using some 1 3/4 studs, we're going to build a stud work wall. And then I suppose we'll talk about that once we're there. Rock and roll. It's now the end of Wednesday, so another really good day on the Vanbuild. I've cracked on with the subwork wall, which looks brilliant. I stopped the time lapse a little bit early, so you didn't quite see the cladding going up, but I'll just talk you through that quickly. Yeah, so I've cladded it in the same as the rest of the van, so it looks pretty good. There's a big gap here, which is going to be a door, so you can access the top shelf, and there'll be another sort of access hatch here to link the cab and the bedding area, I suppose. I've chucked the cable in here, so it's a 2.5 twin and earth, which will be powered from the inverter at the back, so it'll be 240-volt socket above the kitchen worktop, which is now going in this area. There's also a socket up here. I don't know, I just thought I'd put it in because why not? Maybe I can charge things. I don't know, we'll think about that later. Tomorrow, which will be Thursday, the next part of this vlog, I'm going to nip to Wickes and get some more materials. I've ran out. And I'll finish cladding that subwork wall. I'll insulate it, and I'm also going to put a thin ply, or 9mm ply, on the cab side and get it carpeted so it all sort of blends in. So tomorrow will be a bit of a pain in the arse on my own because I haven't got Ben again. But I'll take the seats out and cut the ply sheet in, and then also I shall get the 4mm or 3mm or whatever size little model make and ply just to do this edge and tidy that up. But brilliant. And then once that's done, I'll finally start making some units up and cabinets and starting to get it looking like a van. But another great day of progress. See you in the next part of this vlog. finally got the wall finished and all the boxing in done. What a pain in the arse that was, but I'm so glad it's over. Got the stud work wall built, as you saw in the time lapse just now. Got it insulated, got the campside ply lined with some 6mm ply, and I got the front ladders, and I think it looks great. So I'm really chuffed with that. Also got the technical piece of boxing, well maybe not so technical to some carpenters, but definitely technical for me. Got that boxed in. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It hasn't come out perfect, so instead of painting it now, I think I'm going to get it carpeted. I think it'll actually look quite nice because it will sort of separate it from the woodwork a little bit. The same with the boxing around the back doors. I'm going to get that carpeted as well, just to really tidy it up. I know this vlog's been a bit longer than my normal vlogs, but we've got a lot done, and it's all sort of finicky little awkward bits, you know, and I'm no skilled carpenter, I'm an electrician. So for me, it was great to have a go, and I'm so glad it's done, and I'm so glad about how it's come out. If you're new to my channel and you've enjoyed watching this, then please feel free to subscribe, because it does keep my enthusiasm up, seeing the subscribers go up, and I do appreciate the comments and, you know, the compliments from you guys, and any ideas. If you guys have got any ideas about what to do next, or, you know, how to do different things, how to do the layout, then please let me know, because this weekend coming I'm going to start building the cupboards, building the bulkhead for the beds, and start putting some furniture in. But it's been great, really happy, really happy. So thanks again guys for watching, see you in the next one.